What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So really quick, I wanted to talk about something that is a really actual factor that all of us seem to deal with, and probably some of us, if not all of us, have a tendency of struggling with understanding how it works. The term is called balance, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times we get, including myself, we get unskewed and under false understanding of what balance actually is. And unfortunately, if that happens for too long, then you're going to find yourself in a situation in which you start losing the results or the gains or the things that you were working so incredibly hard for. For instance, a lot of people, a lot of the times you'll see get hung up on saying, yeah, I exercise, I go to the gym, I do this, I do that, right? And I get that, I understand that. But some of the times, and this has happened to myself, and I'm not criticizing other people, I'm just saying through self-reflection, I also understand and see what other people are actually struggling with and how it comes out through speech or whatever. So for instance, say you run across somebody and you always know that they're in exercise equipment and stuff like that, and they're always posting that they're in the gym and they're always getting gains and they're doing this and they're doing that and stuff like that, and that's positive and that's great and there's nothing wrong with it, right? But then you look at them and you're like, and not being overcritical, but also coming from a point of self-reflection, okay? We've all been there. Yeah, I'm going to the gym, blah, 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 I'm feeling good, this and that. But then 2-3 days out of the week, maybe you're off track, or you go out on Friday nights and you party and it carries into Saturday and you give up your workout Saturday, and then Sunday you're like, not really feeling it. And then Monday sucks because you go back to work. So then again, by like Tuesday or Wednesday, you're back in the grind. You get to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you're a gym goer, aka you probably got way too much freaking weight on you because you ate pizza 4 days out of the week, and there's just no balance. And understanding and actually being able to obtain balance is a strange factor in your mind that you have to understand and get past, because balance is not what you think in the sense of fitness, okay? So for instance, take it like this. Understand balance, okay? So if you said, I need balance in my life, I need to create balance in my life, you would say, okay, I need 3 days on this side and then 3 days on this side. For some people that are naturally have a desired looking body, maybe that works and maybe that's okay, and maybe if they didn't do that, they could get a little bit further, because chances are, if you have a desired body already, if you really pushed a little bit harder, you would have an unspeakable physique. So understanding the balance is kind of strange, because you're probably thinking, well, 3 days, right? Not exactly. It's a lot different, and it's different. The best analogy that I can give you, the best way of understanding this would be, if you create balance within something like exercise, and this is speaking exactly 100% from my heart and the understanding of what I've learned that my body responds. If you're in the beginning of your journey, your balance is going to be swayed, okay? Say you have 100 pounds to lose. You don't really earn the balance yet, okay? And you're probably thinking, well, that's not fair. You're not earning the balance that you probably want. Meaning, you can't go out on Fridays and Saturdays nights and get trashed, okay? If you're in the beginning of your journey, I recommend using balance as far as like maybe working really hard 3-4 days a week or something like that, and then going on a small road trip or something on the weekend, or going to the movies and bringing your food with you or something like that. Of course, you need to have fun. You need to be able to do things that are enjoyable. You need to learn and relearn how to enjoy them, of course. But here's the thing. As you become closer to your goals and you're getting better at what you do and you're learning how your body responds to things, you can do things that create balance, like cheat days or days in which you pretty much do whatever you want. Eat whatever the F you want day is what we call them in Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. By the way, if you're new here, check us out on Facebook. Our group is called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. And also, please like, comment, and scare. Boo! It's freaking Halloween. I'm saying share our videos. As you become a little bit closer to obtaining your goals, the balance is going to be a little bit better, okay? Because you are stronger, you're more in shape, your metabolism's going to be a lot better at understanding what you're going to be eating. It's going to know foreign objects. You're not going to feel as good when you do those things. So for instance, the analogy that I want to give you is travel. You guys know, also go check us out on World Travelers on Facebook. It's our group. You know I'm passionate about travel. Now, people just see the pictures when you travel. They don't see anything else. They don't see the months and months and months it takes you to plan these vacations. Some of my trips have taken as much as an entire year. Think about it. I didn't leave the country till I was 30-something years old. So technically, did it take 30-something years to plan to make that start happening? Kind of. Now, obviously, it doesn't take that long. Once you get better at it, maybe you can do it in 2 months, 3 months, a month. Some really big ones take a year. That's not what people see. Just like a physique. They see that you lost 100 pounds. All they see is what you are right now. They don't see or understand how long it took you to get there, how much work it took you to get there. You didn't do it in a week, I guarantee it. You didn't lose 20 pounds in a week. You didn't lose 10 in a week. Maybe you did, but you get what I'm saying, right? Your results took a lot of time, meaning your balance is not going to be the same as the balance in a week, okay? So if you're honing in on your goals and stuff like that, or you've gotten better at planning travel or whatever, if you know what I'm saying, then your balance is going to be a little bit more in your favor, okay? So somebody that hasn't traveled the world, it's going to take a lot of time. They're going to learn a lot of things. They're going to screw up a lot, okay? It's just like somebody that goes to try to have cheat days once or twice a week. The same person that has been on this journey a really long time has honed in and understands their body and understands, for me, once a week is pushing it. Once every 2 weeks, probably a lot more favorable for my type of physique, okay? Some people can do it every 2 or 3 days and their body will bounce back. If that's not you, you're gonna have to understand it. Just like travel, some people are going to be able to plan a trip like that. I could plan a trip across the world right now if I had the money, and to be able to go to multiple places and skip so many screw ups that I've learned along the way since I've started traveling, and I'm done 30 countries, okay? Because you learn about your body, you learn how that your body responds, what is good for your body, what is bad for your body, what you can do, what you can't do, as long as you're being realistic with yourself. The balance is extremely important and extremely key, but you also have to understand your own personal balance, okay? My mentality wants me, I'm a very extreme person. I'm like, play hard, play harder, okay? But my body is not conducive of that type of lifestyle. It just does not respond well, okay? I pick up weight just as fast as I drop it. And it's difficult and it's hard to balance that. And understanding what I can do and what I can't do make it a lot easier. So just like travel, it takes you a long time to plan those trips. It takes you a long time to save those monies, save the money, get the time off of work, do all of those things to be able to make sure that they happen. Just like that, it took you a long time to get where you're at on your journey. You can't throw it away thinking that 2 or 3 days out of the week I can go eat like trash and I'm still going to be able to maintain my physique. It's not going to work like that. I don't care what you're doing. It could be more in your favor if you're taking like drugs, as far as like testosterone, steroids, performance enhancing drugs and stuff like that. But if that's the case, maybe that's your jam. I'm really as close to natural as I possibly can be, because I know taking actual drugs and living a hard lifestyle of drinking and doing all kinds of stuff in my past was not conducive of probably having good quality insides, and I really don't want to put an extra strain on my body. You know, I smoked cigarettes for 24 years, 4 packs a day. I used to drink a gallon of vodka every single night. You guys, you have to know your own personal balance, and you have to be realistic and honest with yourself. If it's once a week, fine. If it's once a month, that's okay. If it's once every 2 months, if you think that balance shouldn't be food related, then be honest with yourself, okay? You guys, be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Find your own personal balance, because it's going to be one of the key, most important things inside your life. Getting healthy doesn't mean you have to have a shitty life. It just means that you got to understand how your body responds to what you're doing. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for watching. Like I said, be stronger than your excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Find your own personal balance. Getting healthy is not a death sentence. You just have to find out what works for you and be honest with yourself. Have a great day, guys.